So it's worth mentioning.
Well, let me also just, I'll give you a little anti-hopium, and this only has to do with the price, right? But I do believe that there is a whole swath of people that is expecting Pulsechain to go straight up and to the right forever after it launches. And look, guys, V3 is going to pump the shit out of Hex, when and if it launches. If they choose to go straight to V4, straight to go to Pulsechain mainnet and skip over V3, then Hex still pumps like hell. I mean, it's going to be great. But after the launch, it's really, there's some aspect of buy the rumor, sell the news to everything. So even though we train people the best we can to have long-term visions, delay gratifications, there's still a bunch of little short-term paper-handed plebs that just want to get rid of their Pulsechain bag because they're tired of waiting. And they'd be happy to sell it at, even a 10% increase. I mean, can you imagine how dumb that would be to sell it at like only 10% off? So
dude,
I'm just saying that
I think they would sell it down. I think
they
would sell it down. I think they would.
Down. Yeah, I wish you could sell something up. Sorry, that would be
sorry.
cool.
No, I think they would sell it down. Like if Pulsechain launches and it's below the SAC price for some crazy reason. Like I believe there's a bunch of people who'd be like, nope, been 2 years, I'm getting out of here.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't know what you meant. But on the converse side of that, on the hopium side of that, the Pulsechain SAC only lasted 2 weeks. It was the people that knew about it were the strongest, most diamondest of hands from the Hex community. The percent, yes, very, very strong here. See these hands right here? Pure diamonds.
Working them out, have you?
This is the 555 carat diamond right here. This is the real 555 diamond.
Nice.
I don't think there's a lot of little soy, paper, lettuce, pleb hands in the sacrifice set. I think there's far more in the Pulse X sacrifice set, if I'm being honest, because, and I'm not calling out anybody. I'm just saying simply because the Pulse X sacrifice phase lasted so much longer. And it went after PLS. A lot of people found out about it after. They had FOMO for the sacrifice, and they also had more time to sacrifice. So I really do think that, and then also CryptoGraphics did a pretty good calculation that I saw on Twitter. Shout out CryptoGraphics, where he actually calculated if the AMM market maker fixer bot put XYZ amount of PLS into the ETH Hex pair, to even out that ratio. What would that look like, assuming the price of Hex is the same price as it is today? And in 2 separate calculations, he got a price of PLS that is over the initial sacrifice price. It was something like 0.00013. So, I mean, guys, I don't know anything for sure, but there's a pretty solid chance that PLS never actually dips below its sacrifice price in US dollars. And by that, I mean the $0.0001 price for PLS. Now, if you can get something around that area, I do think there's going to be a dip, as there always is. I mean, you look at any chart, any crypto chart. Show me any chart that when it first hits the market, somebody makes a crazy buy order, somebody makes a crazy sell order. It's a giant, massive wick, giant red candle. That happens with every chart. And the giant red candle throws things off and makes it look like the price dropped drastically. But you got to wait. You got to wait 2 weeks, wait a month, wait 2 months even. Sit on your hands and don't do anything, and let the people that were going to shake themselves out. Let them get rid of it. And meanwhile, you can just have your little limit order set for your little diamond hands to now become the whale that you were supposed to be. I mean, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be the opportunity of a lifetime. I would just, again, be slow, be careful. Don't act like you have to act on day one, and don't expect the price to just pump straight up. Although, again, what I was saying is I do think there's a much lower chance that PLS actually goes below the sacrifice price.